Julie!
And here's my Aunt Molly now.
Oh, hi. Hi, Jason.
Aunt Molly, you came.
Of course, Julie. I wouldn't miss a chance to see your classroom and meet your friends. I already met Jason. He was outside playing with friends and helped me find you.
Thanks, Jason. You're welcome. Aunt Molly, these are my other friends. Tina, Derek, Sean, and Barney. Everybody, this is my Aunt Molly. Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, I've wanted to meet you for a long time, Molly. Julie has told me all about you and the stories you tell.
Thank you, Barney. I just love telling stories.
Good.
My, what a nice classroom you have. And, ooh, I like this zoo.
We made it today. The animals' names begin with different letters of the alphabet. C, M is for monkey.
Oh. All these animals remind me of a story I know. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, please.
Sure, okay.
But I'll need some help telling it.
Okay.
You all can make a hopping rabbit, a fox with a bushy tail, a grouchy wolf, and a buzzing bee. Once there was a boy who had 3 goats. Every morning, he would take the goats to the pasture to play, and every evening he would take them to sleep at the barn. But one evening, the goats jumped the fence into the garden and began to eat the vegetables. The boy tried to get them out of the garden. He pulled on them with the rope. He clapped his hands, he called their names. But the goats wouldn't even look up. So the boy sat down and started to cry. And at that very moment, a little rabbit came hopping up. Boy, why are you crying? Well, I'm crying because I can't get my goats out of the garden. Ah, that's easy. I'll do it. So the little rabbit hopped into the garden. Well, he waved his floppy ears and he twitched his little cotton tail, but the goats wouldn't even look up. So the rabbit sat down next to the boy, and he started to cry. And at that very moment, a fox came running through the pasture. Rabbit, why are you crying? Well, I'm crying because the boy is crying, and the boy is crying because he can't get the goats out of the garden. Oh, that's easy. I'll do it. So the fox ran into the garden, and she flashed her bushy tail, but the goats wouldn't even look up. So the fox sat down and she started to cry. And at that very moment, a wolf came walking down the road. Fox, why are you crying? No, I'm crying because the rabbit's crying, and the rabbit's crying because the boy is crying, and the boy is crying because he can't get his goats out of the garden. That's easy. I'll do it. I've been looking for someone to scare all day. So the wolf sneaked into the garden, and he jumped out at the goats, and he made faces at the goats. He even huffed and puffed, but the goats wouldn't even look up. So the wolf sat down and he started to cry. And at that very moment, a little bumblebee came buzzing up. And she said, "Wolf, why are you crying?" Well, I'm crying because the fox is crying, and the fox is crying because the rabbit's crying, and the rabbit's crying because the boy is crying. The boy is crying because he can't get his goats out of the garden. Well, that's easy. I'll do it. And everybody stopped crying. Our little bumblebee was going to get those goats out of the garden. Well, she buzzed into the garden, and she buzzed on those goats, and she landed on the nose of the very biggest one. And you know what that bumblebee did? She began to dance, a little dance. And the goat began to laugh a little bit until he saw what was making him laugh. He jumped into the air, and the goats ran out of the garden. 1, 2, 3. The little bumblebee buzzed away. The wolf walked back down the road. The fox ran back through the pasture. The rabbit hopped into the garden. And the boy took the goats back to the barn.
Oh, yay! That was great! Thank you for the fun story, Molly. It was terrific.
I'm glad you all liked it. Well, I better be going now. I'm helping your dad cook dinner tonight.
Oh,
Okay, well, it was nice to meet you.
we had so much fun. May I?
Thank you, Barney.
Oh, certainly. Well, goodbye, Molly. Thanks for coming today. I loved your story. Hope to see you again soon. What was that? Oh, well. Oh, my tummy must be growling. I haven't had my afternoon snack. Whoa. That wasn't my tummy growling. That sounds like